Hey everyone, it's LaShonda from Labors of Love with another Therapy Thursday video. So today I would like to talk about the power of presence. I and my family suffered a very significant loss a few months ago in March, and it was very difficult, and it still is pretty difficult with the loss that we experienced. And something I observed during my time of bereavement and mourning is that while there was a lot of sympathy being poured out to me personally, as well as my family in general, there were very few people who were willing to or knew how to just be present. So there are a lot of people who wanted to try to help lift me up. Um, Maybe noticed that I was kind of down in the sorrow and in the ditches and in the trenches. And part of it was that they wanted to provide encouragement to lift me up. And I heard a lot of things regarding the death of my mother in law, like, she's in a better place. At least you had the time with her that you had, and all of these things. And sometimes, you know, people do the best they can. But you know what I needed? I just needed someone to be with me in the sadness. See, I was fully aware that it wouldn't last always. I was very aware that it would get better or at least different. And even though I knew that, I wasn't ready for that. What I needed and what I desired and what I hoped for was that there would just be people who were present with me. So, this is my encouragement for people who have loved ones and friends and family or coworkers or whomever who may be going through tough times, that we don't always have to pull them up out of those tough times, but sometimes we can just sit with them in it. Because oftentimes our desire to pull them up has very little to do with them and has to do with our discomfort in sitting in the pain with people. We don't know what to say. We don't know what to do. What if we say the wrong thing? When we realize sometimes you don't have to say anything at all. Sometimes you just need to be present. Sadness, grief, pain, all of these things have really been characterized as negatives. And in the world today, people are constantly trying to avoid pain, avoid sadness, avoid grief, avoid all of these things. But it is oftentimes through those things that we grow, that we learn about ourselves, that we become the better versions of ourselves that we need to be in order to live fulfilled lives and to help others. And if we're constantly trying to snatch people out of these experiences, then really we're stunting their growth in a way where we think we're helping and we're really not. Sometimes we want people to come and snatch us up out of it. We don't want to feel those things. And so we stay busy, 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 because we know that the moment we stop is the moment we feel. And so we volunteer more and we work more and we take on more and we clean and we do this and we do that and we do this and we do that. When sometimes, instead of really wanting people to come rescue us from those difficult and challenging experiences, we need to learn to just be present in them. And presence in them can be enhanced so much by having someone else who is willing to sit with us in those moments. And so this encouragement today is not just for those who are trying to be there for others, but for those of us who are going through. That maybe it's not about avoiding the difficulty, but actually being present through it. Take a moment to notice what's happening in your body when you're in pain, whether it's physical pain or emotional pain. When you're grieving, when you're sad, when you're having all of these experiences, take the moment to just be still and be silent, to listen to your body, and to build the relationship to see what this total holistic experience is like, so that you can move forward through it. If you're going through something right now and you need someone to sit with you and be present with you during the pain, it would be my honor to do so. please reach out at www.thelaborsoflove.com. If you know a loved one and you're struggling to just be present with them and you need help with that, I would love to walk alongside you on that journey as well. So don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more Therapy Thursday videos and other content. And until next week, be well.